What you doing? People get you feeling better? Peanut was hurt recently. Got into a squabble with somebody. But looks like he's doing better. He's very sweet, and he's a tuxedo cat too. All you need is Where's Carolyn? Where's Carolyn? Tell her I'm here.
You don't need no ticket. You just thank the Lord.
Yeah. Cat statue. Interesting place. Let's go in. Knock knock, Carolyn. It's Sheila. Hey, it's Sheila.
Oh, it's just you.
Are you ready for your close up? It's just you. Come on. I'm gonna make you famous. You're gonna be in Sundance. You even got ready for your close up, didn't you? I filmed Peanut. He looks better.
Oh yeah, doesn't he though? I got something for you. So you must have felt the vibes.
I do. I've been thinking about those, as a matter of fact.
Oh,
there's Chalupa. Where's Chalupa? Uh-oh, you gonna make me jealous again? What do you have? You have the bags for my cameras. I'm loving it. I love you.
Ask
You're such
and you shall receive.
I ask and I shall receive.
Open that door right here, my sister.
Okay. Chalupa.
See, I'm not used to you in that pink hat.
What happened to Chalupa's eye?
Ain't shaky.
What happened? Her eye's worse, Carolyn. What happened?
I don't know.
We have to take her to the doctor.
No, we don't.
Why?
Because she's 10.5 years old.
I know.
And I'm sorry, my eyes come before her eyes.
I know, baby. I know.
And she's all right. It'll come back. It does it every
Now, I'm
day.
going to talk to you for just a second because you're my friend and you're part of my day in the life. I'm doing a day in the life of me.
Okay.
Can you turn the movie off in there?
Well, I guess so.
If you don't mind. I love it going when I'm here because it's part of you, but it would be a distraction in what we talk about.
You picked the bed. I'm having
So you feeling pretty good?
I'm all right.
Are you better? Because last time I saw you didn't feel very well.
Not for last.
You got what?
Robbed.
How do you mean? Tell me.
Like some car parts that I had out front that are purple, so they're going to be easily found, dumbass. And Miss West Pushmore, old Tommy Pushmore.
Yeah.
And I think I know who did it.
You think you know?
Pretty much 98% sure.
How are you gonna?
Well, I'm gonna lure. They're gonna be back because he's a real cocky kind of guy. And when he comes in here, I'm gonna say I'll be back. I'm gonna run out there and get his tag number. Then I'm gonna come in here and get my phone and my gun, and I'm gonna walk in there and put the gun in his face, and tell him I know he's the one that's been stealing from me, and that he'll probably be picked up. And I'm gonna tell him some more stuff I don't want on tape.
Okay, exactly. Tell him some more. I can bleep it out. I'm going to be blinking when you get out. And, you're awesome.
But I don't know if I'm going to use the gun. I think I'll just have the gun on me in case he gets.
You just need to demonstrate that you can take care of yourself.
Oh yeah. See, he thinks I'm the stupid old lady, and you know as well as I do. I'm not. I'm not a stupid old lady. And then I've been having nightmares about stupid Cheatham, and I've just had a real strange week. But I think that I'm getting pulling his psychosis in here, because he's been having bad dreams, and I'm picking up. Let me tell you what happened. The other morning, he goes to get in the car to go somewhere. I forget, probably Wiggins. And I start singing an old song that just popped in my head. And he said, you know, I dreamed about that song all night.
Wow.
And I said, well, I figured I was pulling some of your psychosis in on me, because he's real freaked out right now. His vitamins have not come in, so he's all.
I know.
And it's going to be 10 days before he gets his vitamins.
Oh my God.
So he's stressing, and you know, need I say more? But other than that, I'm doing pretty damn good. Got new kittens. Got kittens outside from one of the Wildcats. Landry, the raccoon, showed up and ate marshmallows last night.
Who's Marshmallow? What do you mean? Marshmallow's a cat?
Real marshmallows.
Or real marshmallows.
Yes.
Oh, I thought.
We call them marshmallows in Mississippi, Miss Sheila. I'm not real sure what you call them over here.
You said he ate
in Alabama, idiot land.
You said he ate marshmallows. I thought maybe it was a person because you've got a cat named Peanut. Did he eat Peanut?
No. Yeah, raccoon ate marshmallows. God, you're so weird.
I am weird. I'm weirder than you. That's why I have the camera on you and not on me.
Okay. No, I'm pretty weird, but yeah, you're pretty weird.
Hey, weird hangs
all right,
together.
My friend Lisa, crazier Lisa, not crazy Lisa.
Yeah, tell us about all your Lisas.
The 3 Lisas. Crazier Lisa was supposed to come in. We were supposed to go and eat lunch yesterday. Well, she didn't answer her phone. She didn't show up. But I didn't really expect it because they're all 3 flaky. That's why they're Crazy Lisa, Crazier Lisa, and Show Enough Crazier Lisa. Show Enough Crazier Lisa, I haven't talked to in about 3 weeks.
Aww.
Oh, I don't care. Mara says she's the only one that's really certified out of 3. So.
Really?
Other than that, I've been selling stuff and getting robbed and sitting up all night thinking of revenge. And then I figured that's what I'll do because he thinks he's smart, and I'm going to sneak out and get his tag number.
You're going to do that.
Because he'll be back.
Yeah.
But then I'm going to tell him not to come back on my place. And then I'm going to turn it over to the, I already called the law, and turn it over to the detectives. Because the car parts that he bought are bright purple. It's not like they can't be found. You know, and I hate it because of Miss West Pushmore because I have to pay her.
Oh, man.
Terry's not worried about it. But,
right.
But,
I'm sorry.
Miss West.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm just doing lovely.
Okay.
I got a new crock pot. Check it out.
I like that.
It's a good one.
That's beautiful. Yeah. How much do you want for it?
I'm not selling it. You can borrow it.
You're not selling it.
No,
You're so
keeping
cute.
It.
I love.
Although I don't cook anymore, I'm a cooking utensil hoarder. I don't know if you've ever noticed this.
A cooking utensil hoarder?
Yeah.
Like what? Show me your cooking utensils.
Oh, everywhere.
Everywhere.
All of that.
Let me film some of it.
All of that crap.
Just
walk around up there on the top.
Look at that. Cooking stuff. Yep, you're right.
Hey.
I'm working on my hoarding. Getting rid of where?
Up there. All
up
that.
There.
On the walls.
Now tell me one more time about the statues over here. Do you still have your statues?
Yes.
Tell me what happened with that. Let me show the statues when we get over here.
We can pull them out.
That's okay.
Okay.
I'm afraid to. Oh, they're so beautiful. There are 3 of them, right?
4.
4? Okay. There they are.
Should be 4. And then I've got my African totem. That I really need
totem.
That I really need to get someone that's an expert on African totems to look at because I have them. It's the real deal.
I love the elephants. Those 3 elephants are beautiful.
That was in my parents' kitchen.
That was in your parents' kitchen?
My mother,
I love kitchen. That.
You have to understand, I called her mother, but she was my mother since I was 4. She was actually my stepmother.
Your stepmother. I think I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
All right. I got the statues in 3 different instances from the repo man. And I had another statue also. And one night I woke up and there was a light-skinned black African-American man. I must be politically correct. African-American man squatted down in the doorway of my bedroom. Well, I'm not a drug addict and I'm not an alcoholic. I was awake because I had to pee. And so I know I was awake. And he just smiled the most beautiful smile I've ever seen in my life and just disappeared. Well, I wasn't afraid. It didn't startle me. It didn't frighten me. I felt at ease. And I went on and peed. And went back to bed and went to sleep. There's no problems, no freaking out or anything. Well, the next day I called my friend Morris, who wasn't living in the back at that time, and told him about it and described him. Well, he went online and pulled up voodoo from New Orleans because we figured since we're so close, you know. And there was a lot of slave trade in Mobile, even as much as New Orleans. And his name is Aja, as close as we can ascertain. He is a house, not really a god or god. He's like a sub-god. And he is over health. He protects health, wealth, and the household. And and then we did a little research on voodoo, which is not the movie version of the zombies and all that. It's more of a Catholic mixture from Haiti and Jamaica. You know, a Catholic mixture with native religions. I'm sure someone that's really got a PhD can explain it a little bit more fluently than I can. But ever since I've had these statues, my business has tripled. Just good things have happened. I loaned a statue to a friend of mine, Shaky Sheila, and it kind of went down there for a while, but she brought it back to me, so everything's back.
Because she's a good friend.
Because she's a good friend, I loaned it to her. And I don't know which one it is, but usually in the voodoo religion, if someone gets a new home, the priest will come in and bless an inanimate object as a house totem. And that's all there is about my statues, but they're in my kitchen.
Would you grab them and just show them to me here?
Oh,
Can you
sure.
just pull them out and show them, and I can get them
I don't know which one it is. It could be all of them.
You made. There's one that has the magical protection.
Yeah, this is the one I loaned Sheila.
It's a mother.
It's a mother and two children.
And that was to protect my house.
I don't know, but I've just noticed something. See his headdress?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's his tunic, but it's a long headdress. Okay. I'll show you something in a minute.
All right.
Why I did that.
Okay.
And then this fellow has stuff missing. I think he had a sack over. He was holding something, maybe a fishing pole.
Yeah.
And a fishing. But anyway, here's this fellow, and he had a hat on, I'm sure. Now this is one you can buy in a store. These are some that you can buy in a store.
Really?
Yeah. You can get them at Pier 1 Imports or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I had two of these.
Really
there
cool.
She is.
Now, which ones did the black man Aja leave you, the light skinned?
Oh, he didn't leave me any of them.
I thought he just came the night that you got them?
He just came with me.
Oh, when you got it that day he appeared. Is that what you mean?
When they were brought to me. Then I've got these.
Gosh, look at that. Beautiful. Hang on, I got to do both of them.
Okay.
Okay, look at that.
I've got these.
Okay.
Same one as that. And let me put them right. Okay. I gotta get all this cleaned off one day. I'm never organized. I'm a kitchen hoarder. All right, now this one is the one I need an expert to look at. Okay. We will sit over here and show this one.
Look at this one.
This one was found in an old shotgun house somewhere between Mobile, Alabama and Grand Bay, Alabama. The best we can ascertain, it's made out of ironwood, which comes from Africa. The shotgun house is out in the middle of the woods. It had been burnt, and it dates back in that area to pre-Civil War.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Look at the hand carvings. Oh, you haven't seen. See, look at the. Can you see the bumps, the hand carvings in this?
Yes.
Check this out. See his headdress?
Beautiful.
And the hands?
Yes.
And it's had a little problem now. It was encased in hard clay, most of it. So I soaked it in Murphy's oil soap and got a toothbrush and got it. I didn't want to hurt it, and got it cleaned up. There's a little bit of the clay, but I think the clay is what protected it. It was baked on it from the fire. Look at his facial. Look at his face. Feel how heavy. Wow, see what I'm talking about?
Really heavy.
And so I had a South African customer who his wife's been real ill, so I haven't seen him lately. Told me that it was from the possibly from the Bali period. Mm-hmm. And he was supposed to really bring me some more stuff, but I haven't seen him. His wife's been quite ill. Aww. I've heard through the grapevine.
I'm sorry.
But check him out, and I really need someone to that is an expert on African totems to look. I heard from one of my customers, his wife is has something to do with the Mobile Museum of Art, that they sold one in California similar for $28,000 last year.
This is beautiful.
But it's different from. See the details in his armbands. Everything. Yes. I need someone that's really knows what they're doing with the African totems because of just his headdress, his armbands. He's got pointed ears though. See, that's what's got me. See, his ears are pointed. So I'm not real sure. He's told me it was probably a couple of 100 years old, at least 100 years old.
Wow.
But this is just a South African that's been in the country just a few years. But see his pointed ears, and you can tell it's hand carved because of it's not uniform. See?
Right.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's not uniform. But that he's a prince. He said he was a prince, and he was supposed to bring me some. See the different things here. See, he's got a belt, and if you can see the skirt he has on, it's bumpy, like they carved it that way.
Exquisite.
And look at the knees. See, these have been broken, but I mean, they even went and I would love to have had the complete.
Yeah.
And see, he's got the belt here.
Right.
And it's like he has some kind of battle gear. I don't think it's his tunic. It's more of a tunic type thing.
Right.
But look at the details in his neck and his jaws and his cheek. When I got him, my stomach turned over, like I get when I get something good.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. There's just something about him, and look at his face. How it's a beautiful face. You know.
It's lovely, absolutely lovely.
It's a beautiful face.
It's beautiful.
But this is something for real here.
It is a wonderful
And
story.
I would like to find out more about him, and even his nose. See, you can tell the tribe from just his bone structure. You know, because I mean, contrary to popular belief, all black people don't look alike. You know. Jesus Christ. So that was something made up by a Republican, I'm sure. I'll be right back. I gotta have a cigarette. This is too intense. Can I smoke, or is that against the road?
Of course you may smoke. I love secondhand smoke. I'm trying to start.
Okay, well, I'll blow it on you.
I've been thinking of taking up smoking.
Don't you dare.
I've never done that.
Don't you dare do that. But anyway, that's one of my things that and I've got a couple other things I'd like to be checked, but that is the thing that I feel like I would like to know the history, because you know it was slave made. You know, it had to have been slave made, and it was something brought with them at, you know, because I don't think they would let them have anything on the ships. You know, they were pretty much stripped down. And from my reading, and I have done extensive reading, and I used to be a student of history before I became an old junk lady. You know, I used to actually do intellectual stuff, but I gave that up. It doesn't get you anywhere. It makes you want to become a Republican, and I couldn't do that. But the more knowledge makes you... I shouldn't say that, because look at George Bush. He wasn't real knowledgeable. Don't get me started on politics. They'll burn me down. There'll be crosses out there and everything.
What do you want on your tombstone?
Oh God, I can't remember.
Remember it?
I can't remember what I said. It was the heat of the moment. You need to keep a recorder around when I'm on the road.
I've been wanting to do this in a long time.
I know, but I can't remember what I said. I really don't.
So here lies a woman who died because of the conniving, lying, usury, you know.
Oh yeah, usury Republicans that would...
MF Republic.
Yeah, motherfucking Republicans who would not go for health care, who wants to vote for Sarah Palin, the beauty queen. It's sort of like Gene Simmons' wife, you know, Shannon Tweed. Well, we've got Sarah Palin, you know, the beauty queen, who can't wipe her ass with both hands. I shouldn't have said that about that woman. I don't know her personally. But, I mean, she's stupid. She's starting to act like Don King. Have you noticed she's starting to make up words? You know, Don King and Jesse Jackson used to do that crap. See how far it got them? Not very far in politics. I will tell you this. Excuse me. But, yeah, really, what was that word she made up last week? Oh, God, I forget now. It was real funny. But you know, when she said it and I heard it and they kept saying it over and over, I had this flash of Don King and Sarah Palin with Don King hair sticking straight up out of her head, and I thought, you know, that would be really funny to do a cartoon like that and put, you know, she's Don King imitation.
Too bad you're not a cartoonist.
I can't draw straight line. I'm losing my train set's falling on me.
Your train set.
I got a 1941 train set. Wow. It's everywhere, folks.
It is.
It's everywhere. I live my life. I live my life. It's everywhere.
This is your palace. It's your palace.
This is my empire.
It's your empire.
Yes.
Of course. And what a beautiful empire.
Oh, yes, yes. But anyway.
Okay.
And then I want batteries for this, because I think that would be cute.
That is cute.
I'm gonna. But anyway, that's it for me.
Okay.
Red and gold, I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands. I place to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When